Some people like watching other people be
too.
insulted. Yeah. I couldn't deny that. No one in here is going to deny that. No, I absolutely hate it myself. Being in here, but being on the outside, I might find something like sickly funny about it. Yeah. Hope he learns a bit of humility in himself. I highly doubt it. If anything, he's going to get worse. And give a rip.
John James is looking forward to it because at the end of the day, I'm surprised you can still walk.
Yeah, that's true. He's a bit of a suck-up too. He just... Well, I think he sucks up.
I know that. He knows that. We all know that. Why don't you know that?
Well, he hasn't said much to me, really. He hasn't really said anything. He hasn't said no more to me than he has.
I don't know. I ain't got a clue. I don't really care what the little shrimp does.
but yeah, but whether he likes me or not doesn't change my opinion of him. Mm.
Can't believe Steve fell asleep that quick.
Do you really, really like him that much, do you, John?
You're not...
Your #1 fan?
I mean, I never said that he was... I never said I was joining, like, a Sam Pepper fan club. I never said that.
Don't seem like that.
No, but yeah, I know it doesn't seem like that to you, but everyone else sees. Only you see this... What you're saying that everyone else sees.
Just the way you're sat there, I think you've got some weights to be getting on with.
Do you really... like... Why would I give a rip about... Why would I give a rip...
The thing is, I reckon you do like him so much because he's...
And you told me to lay off him a bit, John. Don't go full throttle on him.
Yeah, but now you're like his #1.
That he likes me. How's that my fault? What have I done? I haven't done anything.
Yeah,
he's known me just as long as he's known everyone else.
The reason you're like his #... That's all I was saying.
How am I to justify that? How do I know that he's got his head... I didn't just start, like, trying to understand him as a person. Just because I'm trying to understand someone as a person doesn't mean I'm their #1 fan. That just means that maybe I'm willing to give him a bit more chance than other people. I think that's all it is, Jay-Z, because of the type of person John is. He's given a bit more of a chance. Everyone can see that, except for you.
The type of person John is. John, a bit more of a chance. Alright, John.
What? What do you mean? Then how come Andrew can see it, but you can't? As soon as Andrew came into this house, I didn't know him as a person. I was straight, and even he'll vouch for this. I went straight up to him and said, if he's got any problems, I did the same with Sammy. That's just the sort of person I am on the outside. Yeah, I agree. And what is wrong with that, Josie? You can't hate me or...
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I didn't hate you. What are you going on about? Why are you trying to twist things?
Yeah.
God.
Nah, you don't think...
That's what John wants to do.
What? How is that what I want to do? That's the last thing I want. Everyone else can see it from what...
What are you going on about, John?
Well, everyone else can see what I'm saying.
Have a word with yourself.
Everyone else can see what I'm saying, except for you. So maybe just speak to Andrew or something if you've got a question about me, because he seems to understand, and so does Jay. So only you don't. So rather than come to me and save an argument between me and you, just go up to one of them, because they understand.
Andrew backed me up on this.
Jay will understand.
No, but the one person who should have, you know, backed me up, Andrew, is, do you know what I mean? Sat right there.
What do you mean backed you up? Backed you up with what?
Well, when he said to me, you go to this paper and sell your story, everybody else could see how out of order that was, apart from you.
I spoke to him.
I don't need you to speak to him, but I just didn't want you to be like, oh no, he's alright, he meant it in this way, he meant it in that way.
I didn't say that. So now who's twisting words? I never said that. I said, do you think he may have been saying it from another angle? I asked you a question, and you answered it with
Okay,
no.
everybody else could see how out of order he was to me, apart from you.
I did say he wasn't out of order.
You didn't say he was out of order.
Because I tried to understand it from a different point of view. You can't just be so
Okay, well, you
narrow-minded.
understand it from your point of view, John, that's fine.
Not my point of
That's
view.
okay. Just
Not-
don't ever say you, like, the things you say.
What things did I say? What things did I say?
Oh, I can't be bothered to do this.
What do you want me to do? Go in there and throttle the kid?
No, I don't. No, not at all.
Then you're saying that this. Seconds later,
Yeah, but
the
it's
next
not
day.
like I want you to go in there and have a word with him or anything like that.
I did
would
have a
never-
word with him.
Yeah, but I wouldn't ever dream of asking you to do that or want you to do that.
But I did do
But I
that.
would appreciate it if you understood from my point
do.
of view, but you
I-
don't. No, you don't.
I said I do every single. I said out here. Ask Andrew. Did I say that, Andrew?
Yeah.
You don't. Well, you didn't say it to me.
I said it all the time. I said I totally respect what you did. Ask Andrew and everyone out here. I said I totally respect everything you have said, and I totally understand where you're coming from. Ask anyone that was out here.
Yeah, you totally understand where I'm coming from.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, you weren't really that out of order. All right, love.
So because you think that someone is out of order, that means I have to think they're out of order.
No, not at all.
That's what.
But I don't expect you to be like, look at it from this angle, Jace, look at it from... Absolutely bloody annihilated.
But I wasn't there, was I?
Yes.
I was there. I was in the hut. We.
I don't even want to carry on going on about it. I'm bored of this.
Well, Eric, you seem to bring.
Reading comments, you guys.
Want to wear a jacket or something because you thought I'm going to be stood there and I don't want to be sweaty if I get called down. But because, like, you know, the cameras knew what we were all wearing and stuff, I think they were saying you have to wear it, and they took her into another room just to speak to her.
She was upset because she had to wear a jacket.
She didn't want to wear it because it was too hot, and but like.
I thought you
she
could
was
wear what you
thinking-
want.
What?
I thought you could wear what you want.
Yeah, but she'd wore it for the rehearsal.
And
Do you know what
photos
I mean?
and stuff like that. You had to wear what you was wearing in your photos is what you had to.
Yeah.
Oh, I get you.
And she wanted to put it in her overnight bag so that it would come in the house because she felt like she was going to be a little bit sweaty. I mean, don't get me wrong, he did 100%, and the next day he was fine about it. He was fine, do you know. It's not, like, it's not nice, is it?
Have you tried pushing the button since you've doing it?
Yeah, letting me stew for a little while.
And what was I going to say?
But he was a guinea pig as well. I think that's why he was so sure he was getting it.
Apparently they were really controversial and they were saying